Hey everybody, Sher here with ya. I have kind of a video that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I am going to do a video today showing kind of 7 things that I wouldn't want to live without at this point in my life. These 7 things are not necessarily something that I use every day. Some of these things I've had for a while, some of them I've just discovered. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to put a video out there just to showcase some of these things that I love. I'm also going to tag a few of my fellow YouTubers. I want them to do a video as well, showcasing some of their favorite things. So I just wrote a few people's names down just really quickly. So I'm going to do a little shout out and a little challenge to these people as well. So just bear with me for a minute. I'm going to just do that quickly before I get started. So I've got Teresa from My Everyday, Lisa from Lisa's Hauls, Ashley from Haulin Ash, Tina Kazarin, Vanessa, Nesterbug, Tammy from My World in OKC, and from Ann Makes, and Vanessa from Classy Crafting and Parcels. I would love to see you guys do a video similar. It doesn't have to be 7 things, it could be however many things you want. Just something that showcases things that you love, things that you use on a daily basis, things that you just can't live without. And also for those of my viewers that watch and comment all the time, I would love to hear in the comments what kinds of things you love and that you use all the time. And you know, a lot of these things are probably things that some of you already know about and have seen or use yourself already, but some of these things might be things that none of us even know anything about. I just thought it would be kind of helpful and kind of fun just to see what those things would be for everybody. So without further ado, I'm going to show you, like I say, I've narrowed it down to 7. It was kind of hard for me to do that actually, but I have narrowed it down to 7 and I have them all lined up over here and I'm going to show you what they are. Alright, so here we go. So I will start over here. So the first thing that I have is, you guys have probably, some of you have seen this already and I've ranted and raved about this thing already. This is my Ninja coffee bar system. I got this just shortly before Christmas. I bought this for myself for Christmas actually. It is amazing and I just can't say enough good things about it. I love it for the fact that it's so versatile. You can make coffee, you can make specialty coffee, you can make iced coffees, you can make lattes, espresso shots. It does so many things and that's what I love about it. And that's what we needed, something that was versatile. So I'm just going to quickly go through some of the things that came with it. So this particular machine came with the glass carafe. Some of them come with the metal carafe, and it also came with the milk frother. And then as far as the machine itself goes, it's got so many different settings here, which I love. So you can see that you can make a whole carafe of coffee, you can make just a half a carafe of coffee, you can do a travel size mug of coffee or a regular size cup of coffee. And then you can select your different kinds of brews. We've got a classic, a rich, and then this one I use all the time now. I'm obsessed with iced lattes right now. So this will brew a cup of coffee right over top of your ice. And this one is for if you want to do like a shot of espresso, which is great for lattes, which I make a lot of those as well. So this machine is just amazing. Like I said, I can't say enough good things about it. I should be a spokesperson for Ninja actually because I love it so much. So that's, and then when I found this actually cup here too. This is one of those thermal insulated cups. That's what I've been using to make my iced lattes in it. I put the ice in there and that lasts. It stays cold for such a long time. I love these things and they don't sweat and they don't make a mess wherever you have them sitting, which is awesome too. So anyway, that's my coffee machine. The next thing I want to show you is my KitchenAid mixer. Love, love, love this thing too. Many of you know already that, of course, I'm into baking. I love baking, and I used to actually have my own little cupcake business that I ran on the side. I did that in my free time. Yeah, whatever that was, free time being a busy mom and a full-time job. But I did it in evenings, basically, and I made a lot of cupcakes. And this thing was such a lifesaver. And they're so cool because you can get them in so many different colors, and of course green I'm a real sucker for. I love this lime green, so I got to choose this color when I purchased it. Yeah, and it comes, of course, with different attachments and different things, and you can get the attachments here. You can get like the pasta maker, the meat grinder, oh my gosh, it just comes with so many different things. I don't have any of those kinds of attachments, but I am going to show you one accessory that I do have that goes with this machine that I absolutely love. So here is my splurge that I made quite a few years ago. I actually got the ice cream maker that goes with the KitchenAid. So you'll see it's kind of sweating right now because I just took it out of the freezer. I actually leave this thing in the freezer all the time so that whenever I want fresh homemade ice cream, it's cold, it's ready to go. And the beautiful thing about this is that, you know, when you buy ice cream in the grocery store, you really have no idea. Like, you look on the ingredient list and there's so many preservatives and just stuff you can't even pronounce. I'm like, who knows what's in that ice cream? And it doesn't even taste that great. So once you've made your own fresh ice cream, I tell you, ladies, you will never want to go back to the store-bought stuff. And I just use a very simple recipe. All I use is just whipping cream, sugar, and vanilla, and that's it. And then you put it into the bowl, and you attach it to the KitchenAid, and this little mixer just spins it around. In about 10-15 minutes, you've got the most amazing, soft, delicious ice cream you have ever had. I don't use it all the time because, I mean, we're not huge ice cream eaters, but when you've got company coming or you've got certain desserts that you just need to have some ice cream for, it's so nice to have this all ready to go in the freezer. I just put it in a nice clean plastic bag, and I put a Ziploc tie on it so that it stays clean in the freezer, and it's always ready to go. So that's one little gizmo I wouldn't want to live without. And of course my KitchenAid for sure wouldn't want to live without. I use it all the time. The next thing I want to show you is a gift that I got for, I think it was Christmas or birthday a couple of years ago. This is my Bose speaker. So it's wireless. I love it. It comes in different colors too, actually, and I bought my boyfriend one for Christmas because I loved mine so much and he loved using it at home. So I bought him one so he could take it to his office, so he has one in his office as well. They come in white and black, this cool green color, and I think a kind of a cool blue color as well. They're so portable, so small, and you charge it up and you can take it around. We take it outside, out on our deck. We've taken it camping. Oh, it's just amazing. So, you can stream whatever music you've got on your tablet or your phone. Yeah, and the sound quality on this thing, of course, Bose is a good name anyways. The sound quality is amazing for something so small. I am blown away with the quality of this little speaker. So highly recommend this little speaker. They go on sale occasionally too, especially around the holidays and stuff like that. They really aren't that expensive for what you get. Yeah, highly recommend that little gizmo. Next thing I want to show you, this is something I discovered a few months ago. For those of my viewers that are from the States, sorry, this is a Canadian product. You might be able to find something similar though, I'm not sure, but I actually bought this at Canadian Tire. It's a pepper mill. I've gone through so many different pepper mills. It's so hard to find a good one that lasts, that does what you want it to, anyway, I just can't say enough good things about this pepper mill. It regularly goes for $19.99. I found it on sale, like I say, a few months ago for $9.99. I was like, I'm gonna go grab this thing, I'm gonna try it out. Brought it home, oh my gosh, I am in love with it. So I just wanna show you something here. So you have to put 4 AA batteries in here. You can adjust the coarseness of the pepper that comes out, right from fine to really coarse. But the coolest thing about this, and it does work really well, so you push the button, and you'll notice, but there's an actual light at the bottom of this thing. So if you're grinding pepper somewhere where it's dark, you can totally see where you're going with it, how much you're getting. I just love this thing, and it works so well. The only beef I have with it is the container part that holds the peppercorns isn't the biggest, so I find that I have to fill it up, probably a little more regularly, but that's not a big deal. I've used this thing so many times, I still haven't had to replace the batteries, not even once yet. And I just love the little light feature. It is so cool. Like, how cool is that? And with the press of the button, you've got easy, fresh ground pepper. Oh my gosh. These come in different colors as well. They come in red and black and white, this green color, a blue, and a purple, a really cool purple. They went on sale even further. They were marked down to $4.99 here not too long ago. I went and bought every single one that they had, and that's what everyone is getting for Christmas. All my friends and family are getting one of these for Christmas because I just love it so much. All right, the next thing I want to show you is something that I don't know if any of you have seen these. This is it's a barbecue mat. My boyfriend and I actually got this as a Christmas gift about 3 years ago from his parents, and it sat in my pantry for like years, and we just recently started using this thing. We'd seen a commercial on TV or something, and these people were ranting and raving about it, and he's like, don't we have one of those? And I'm like, yeah, I think we do. So we hauled it out and we tried it the other night. Oh my gosh, we've used it so many times since then. So basically what it is, it's just this flexible, let me just take it out of the package here. This is what it looks like. It's just black and it's flexible. You don't have to use any oil or any kind of spray or anything on it. So what's great about it is when you put it on your grill, on your barbecue, you can use it in the oven, I believe too. I haven't tried it in the oven. It's good up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Just you don't want to have it directly on like a flame or anything like that. But the barbecue's fine. So you put it right on top of the grill, on the grills, on the plates. And you can put like vegetables on here. You could do shrimp. You can do, you know, anything that's small that's going to fall through your grill. Works great. We've done steaks, we've done chicken wings, we've done all kinds of things on this thing. And the cool thing is it still gets the grill marks. Whatever, like if you put a piece of chicken on here, you're still going to get the little grill marks on it. It is so cool. And the even best thing about it is the cleanup. I was a little bit worried about that the first time we used it. I think we used it with chicken wings. And you know how like they had already had barbecue sauce and stuff on? You know how about a mess that is, right? So after we were all done, we took the chicken wings off and I just left the mat in the barbecue. I turned the barbecue off and I put the lid down. I thought, oh, I'll deal with that mess later. And when I went later to go wash it, I lifted the lid and everything had just sort of burnt on here. And when I rolled it up to take it off, it all just crumbled into one little pile. I took it over to the garbage and I just dumped it into the garbage. I washed it with some hot soapy water, let it dry, and it came clean so easily. I was like, oh, that is so super cool. So like I said, we've used these things so many times. It came in a 2-pack and the price was still on it actually. It was about $20 and I would highly recommend these, especially if you do a lot of barbecuing. They make great, this would make a great gift like for Father's Day or, you know, for the barbecuer in your life. Oh my gosh. And like I say, I can't say enough good things about this thing either. And apparently you could even use this, like say you were camping and you didn't have a frying pan, but you had your barbecue. Apparently you can even make pancakes on this thing. You could just put your pancakes out on here or your eggs, scrambled eggs or whatever. It is just so versatile and so cool. So love, love, love this. I wouldn't want to be without that, especially in the summertime. Now the last and final thing I want to show you, I'm just going to take you over here to my tablet actually. So I don't know if many of you probably already have in your life a smart TV. We do not. We don't own a smart TV. So of course, you know, when you want to stream things like Netflix or YouTube or anything like that, we can't do that because we don't have that capability. I'm going to show you, we bought this little gizmo, it's called a Chromecast. I'll show it to you at the very end what it actually looks like. It's such a small little device. Some of you may already be aware that this is available, but some of you may not be. So if you're like us where you don't have a smart TV and you don't want to put the big bucks out to get a smart TV, I'm going to show you a very simple way to stream stuff onto the TV. So all I'm doing is I'm just on my tablet here right now. I'm just going to bring up my channel on my YouTube. I'm going to bring up my last video that I just did. So that's going to come up right now on my tablet. Now all you have to do is hit this little button right here and it is saying connecting to the living room Chromecast. So here we go, it's connecting right now and this in just a few seconds is gonna, there we go. So there is my YouTube video that I just did a few days ago, streaming right onto our TV. How simple and easy is that? And then when you want to turn it on, I mean, you can do Netflix, you can do anything that you can have on your tablet, you can stream to your TV. So to turn it off, you just hit this little button again and you hit disconnect, and that will take you right out of there. So I'm going to show you what this thing actually looks like. I believe we paid about $30 for this little gadget, and I tell you, it's been the best $30. All you do is you just plug it into the side of your TV, into one of those little USB or, I don't know what they're called, HDMI or whatever. And this is it. This is all there is to it. So it's called Chrome. So this is the connection that you need right here. So I guess, yeah, whatever that thing's called. Yeah, so you just need a power source and you need to plug that into your TV, and that is all you need to do. It is so easy to set up. When you get it, all you do is you just download the app and it walks you through all the steps and you just set it up, and it's super easy. And like I said, we've had it probably for a couple of years now and we just love it. We use it all the time. So yeah, those are 7 of my favorite things. I hope that this has been maybe an eye-opener for some of you. Maybe some of these things you have never seen, or maybe you've seen and thought, oh, I don't know how well those work, or if it would be worth the money, or, you know, just like I say, we all use different things, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun to share what we all do and what we use. And so I'm challenging all of you to let me know in the comments what are your favorite things. And for those YouTubers that I gave the shout out to, please put a video together. I would love to see what you use on a daily basis and what you love. So that's it, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Monday, start of the week. Yeah, I will catch you again on my next video. All right, take care, everybody. Bye for now.